Monday morning, my friends. I hope everyone had a fantastic weekend, and I hope you had a fantastic Easter if you celebrate. I know we did. It was very, very different, but it was okay. Saturday night, you saw on Saturday, we made all those pierogies. We ended up delivering them to everyone's porches. And then once we got cleaned up, I got, everything done for the next day. We watched, there's a place out, we love Lancaster County in Pennsylvania. We go out there all the time. There's a place out there called Sight and Sound Theater. It's a live action theater. Their effects, their, what's the word I'm looking for? Their sets, their production is amazing. It's amazing. It is very, very pricey to go. We've actually never been there. We always look and we decide, a little too pricey. Anyway, for Easter, because of the quarantine and everything, for the weekend, they live streamed one of their shows. All their shows are biblically based. They have a Noah show. They have a Christmas show. They have a show about Ruth. They have, I don't even remember what else. But this one was their show called Jesus. So they played it this weekend on television for people. And we watched it. Well, I can tell you what. We're going to Sight and Sound. We are, I don't care how much it is. Oh, sorry, hon. We're going because seeing it on TV was unbelievable. I can't even imagine in person. So we watched that Saturday night when we were done, and it was so long, but it was really good. I mean, we didn't get to bed till probably almost 1 a.m. And then Sunday morning, we got up. I put the breakfast casserole in. We watched Mass live streamed. And then, what did we do? Had breakfast, just kind of, I was a little bored. So I decided to make Denise over at Dish with D. I decided to make her mom's Easter bread. So I made 6 mini loaves and we shared them with the family. We went and delivered them to the porch. I've never made it before and wanted to try it. And I also have never made a shaped bread before. And I wanted to, you going to work?
Going to work.
Bye. Have a good day in the basement.
Oh, yeah.
I wanted to give some shaped bread a try, and I made it braided. I was shocked at how easy it was. So now I'm like totally all over that. So I made 6 mini loaves, and we went and delivered them to the family on their porches. Came home, and tradition always with us in the Easter season is watching the 10 Commandments, the 1954, I think it is, movie. So we watched that Sunday afternoon, had our dinner, very casual. And then Sunday night, me and Doug and the boys, my sister and her husband, and one of her children right now is at home. And he's working from home. Her other son lives in New York City, but he actually left the city when things got bad and is staying at my sister's vacation home in the Pocono Mountains and working from there. So anyway, long story short, we all Zoomed and we played Jackbox games like Fibbage and Murder Trivia and stuff like that, and we had so much fun. Was it as much fun as being there with each other? Absolutely not, but it was a great alternative. We had a blast. So, got to bed a little bit late, and we had horrible storms last night, and they're supposed to continue all day today with extremely high winds, like dangerously high winds. So, between the storm last night keeping me awake and keeping the dogs awake and restless, and I wanted to log on to Walmart at midnight to try to get a pickup spot for Friday. I'm really not sure if I'm going to need anything, but I threw a bunch of stuff in my cart so I could grab a spot in case I do need some staples. And that's all I'll need are a couple little staples. So I got up at midnight, I set the alarm for midnight, and I had only been in bed for like 40 minutes. None of the spots were open. Like, okay, so I set the alarm for 1, checked again. None of the spots were open. So I didn't sleep well because I was worried about getting a spot. I was up a lot because I'm going to tell you, I ate way too much yesterday. Between Saturday and yesterday, I ate way too much. I was 100% off plan. Now, my husband doesn't think I was as bad as I think I was. I don't know. I'm back on track today, not a problem. I am 100%, back on track. But, I ate too much, so I didn't feel good. And, there was some, I don't know, just not a good night's sleep. So I got up this morning. I was very tired, but I got up anyway. My goal was to run like 4 miles, but my knee was really bothering me, so I ran 3 miles and walked a half a mile. And now I'm just getting ready for my day. I'm going to make a veggie platter, get that ready to go. You've seen me do that. It has been working fabulously for all of us. So I'm going to get that going. I'm going to get a shower. And I think today I'm going to, what am I going to do? Straighten up the house a little bit. I didn't really get my good cleaning in on Friday that I usually do on Friday or Saturday morning. So I'm just going to run the vacuum cleaner, clean the floors. And I think I'm going to start decluttering like the dining room server and stuff like that today. That's my plan. So we'll see. And I've talked long enough. I also want to start working on my menu plan because if I do need anything from Walmart, I want to get my cart, kind of secure. I want to call my sister, see if she needs anything. My sister-in-law, see if she needs anything. Because that way we can just put everything, in one order and nobody else has to worry about it. So that's it. I'm going to go have a cup of tea. I will be back when I make my breakfast. Like I said, it's already 7:30, and I'm not even in the shower yet. I have to wash my hair today, so that'll take a while. Adam is on spring break this week, so he won't be getting out of bed anytime soon. Andrew is not. He was off Thursday and Friday. They did not have classes, and he was supposed to be off today because it was their travel day to go back to school. But since nobody has to travel back to campus, they are having classes today. So he's not very happy about that, especially since his brother's off all week. But, it is what it is. So I will be back to show you my breakfast. I think the whole family is going to have the leftover sausage souffle from yesterday, and I am probably just going to have some eggs and sausage or something. Because I don't think there's enough sausage souffle for all of us. I'm not sure. So anyway, I'll be back. Okay, it is 11:40. You saw my breakfast. I did not eat breakfast until almost 11 o'clock. I got so busy getting stuff done that I kind of forgot to eat. You saw my breakfast. I was on the phone, so I just took a picture of it. It was 2 points worth of hash browns, 2 points on blue and green, 0 on purple, 2 eggs, 0 on blue and purple, and 4 on green, 3 slices of Canadian bacon, 1 point on all plans. So for me on blue, it was a 3-point breakfast. I had every intention of going up and getting a shower and getting ready to start my day. And then I walked through the dining room and started ripping the drawers apart. So I figured, you know what? I'm not going anywhere. The shower can wait. So I just threw a sweatshirt on because I was freezing. I still have my shorts on from my workout. I should put something else on because I'm a little bit cold, but that's okay. But you can see the table behind me. I am emptying drawers, cleaning out drawers and all that. I am watching, it just ended. I was watching Robbie over at Frecky Fit Wolf, trying to catch up. I'm so far behind on videos. The collab that went up, I'm still catching up on those. The 5 tips for staying on track in quarantine, I'm still catching up on. So I need to watch while I'm doing this. yeah, that's about it. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 drawers done. And this is the really bad one, this big one on the bottom, because I have all my candles in there. And when I was a big couponer, I used to store my coupons down there. Well, I don't do that anymore, but I still had like a huge stack of stuff down there that I just got rid of. So yeah, I'm feeling a little bit accomplished. Because, we do want to redo the dining room, but it's not like we can go out and get paint. I mean, we can start scraping the wallpaper off, but without having a plan and without having paint, I really don't want to do that. And like, we're going to sell the dining room furniture and get new, probably not brand new, but new to us furniture. So I don't want to, we can't do any of that now. So I don't want to start ripping apart the dining room, but at least I can get it decluttered. So we'll see. But not sure if I'm going to eat lunch today. But I will be back with that. I did make this morning, we always have our fruit and veggie tray out on the counter. And I don't even remember if I talked about this. It was so early. I made some homemade chocolate hummus. I used the recipe from Kim over to Girl on her phone. I halved it because I wasn't sure how it was going to turn out. It's a little gritty. I made it in the food processor, then I put it in the NutriBullet to see if I could get it a little smoother. It's gritty, but it's actually very good. I was surprised how delicious it is. I'll link the recipe to her website below. 1/4 cup on blue and purple is 0 points. And that's a lot. Like when you're just dipping strawberries or, whatever, it's a lot. And it's Adam approved, and he's my chocolate hummus boy. So if it's Adam approved, and let me tell you, a whole lot cheaper to make than buying it. Like I said, I halved it. So 1 can of chickpeas, a little bit of almond milk, a little bit of vanilla, a little bit of cocoa, and a little bit of chocolate pudding. So yeah, stuff I had around, and so win-win. Now Kim puts caramel extract in hers. I don't have that. I just used vanilla, but I'm thinking like it would probably go with some cherries like ground up in there, or the possibilities are endless. So anyway, we have that to munch on. Andrew is in class right now. Don't know what Adam's doing. Like I said, this is his spring break week. He's upstairs. I'm guessing he's FaceTiming with his girlfriend. Doug's downstairs working, and I'm cleaning and organizing. So yeah, I still need to get my kitchen floors done though. They're really dirty. So I've got all day. Have nowhere else to be. So I will be back to show you the next thing I eat today. Oh, and I am getting my water in today. That is my plan. Stay on plan and get my water in. And I am feeling good. I am feeling motivated because I felt like crap after I ate my face off this weekend. So don't want to do that again. It is lunchtime, and I am having a tuna sandwich on some 647 toast. There's about half a can of tuna, about half a tablespoon or so of mayonnaise, 2 slices of bread, and still working on the Ghosts and Bats veggie chips from Halloween, but they're still in date, May 20th. We're still good. 2 points for the bread on all plans. 0 for the tuna, probably on all plans because it's only a half a can. I don't think it's points on green. I'm going to throw a point at the mayonnaise even though I didn't use a whole tablespoon. I used a whole tablespoon in the tuna, but I only ate half of the tuna, but I'm going to throw a point at it. 2 points on all plans for these, and I've been snacking on that veggie and fruit tray that's been sitting on the counter, so I'm getting my veggies in. So for me on blue, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points. And I also have a cup of tea, and I also have my water. So I finally got around to making Denise over at Dish with D her pumpkin oatmeal bars. They look and smell delicious. I've had them before. She shared hers with me, and they are really, really good. So I decided to make a batch today. You make them in a 9 by 13 pan, and if you cut them into 24 like mini bars, it is 1 point on purple and green. No, I'm lying. It's 1 point on blue, and it's 0 points on purple, and maybe 3 points on green. I'm not sure. She has a cook with me on it, and it's also on her website. I will link those in the description box below. Since she already did it, I was not going to reinvent the wheel and do it again. I will just direct you over to her. It is still, I don't know if you can see. Oops. Nah, yeah, it is pouring down rain still. So we will not be grilling our pork chops. I will be making them inside in my cast iron grill pan instead. So I had 2 points worth of the pumpkin bars for an afternoon snack, and I see some other people were munching on them too. So 2 mini squares, 1 point each, 2 points worth of pumpkin bars on the blue plan. On the purple plan, it's 0 for 1, and you can have up to 4 for 1 point. And on the green plan, it is, I had 2 points worth also. Okay, it is dinner time, and instead of having leftovers tonight, we're gonna have them tomorrow night because I thawed out the pork chops for Saturday and we never did get to eat them. So we are having pork chops marinated in mesquite marinade and then grilled. It's just the McCormick's mesquite marinade package. I have a 3-ounce pork chop for 3 points. I have carrots for 0, asparagus for 0, and a 4-ounce sweet potato with some cinnamon on it for 4 points. So my entire dinner is 7 points. Okay, so I am still in the same clothes I was in this morning. I never got showered or anything, and that is very unlike me because no matter what, I get showered, shampooed, and shined. I just got right into doing stuff today and never really stopped to take a shower, which is fine. I mean, I was here all day, didn't leave the house. So I am done eating for the night. The only thing I may have, we're getting ready to play some games, me and Doug and the boys. We're going to play Adam's pick tonight, and he picked the game of life. I may pop some popcorn while we're playing that. We'll see. Depends on if the boys want it or not. I think I ended the day with 8 or 9 points left, which I have not been ending my day with that many points left, but you saw what I ate. I had fantastic food today. Delicious meals, and I'm not wanting for anything. So yeah, some days you just end with points left, and other days you use weeklies. It's just how it works out. So thank you very much for spending your day with me, and I will be back on Wednesday with meeting highlights. Yeah, normally I don't film on Tuesdays. So, I mean, because that was always my weigh-in day, and I really didn't eat much before weigh-in because I weighed in at night. That's all kind of changed now, but I'm trying to stick to the same type of filming schedule. So, unless I can think of something really cool tomorrow, my plans tomorrow are to pretty much sew most of the day. I have some projects that need to get done. I want to try a new pattern for some napkins, and I have fabric, and I'm also making a pillow for Adam's girlfriend. She loves, somebody's walking down the street. She loves The Nightmare Before Christmas, and I've gotten some fabric back like in December. So I'm making her a pillow that Adam wants to give her because it's their 7-month anniversary coming up. So I'm going to sew that tomorrow, make my napkins tomorrow. Still trying to get elastic to make more masks. Have not been successful with that. Yeah, so I'll be spending my day sewing tomorrow. So I will be back on Wednesday with meeting highlights and also a full day of eating probably. And that's it. Have a fantastic day or evening. And don't forget, stay safe, stay healthy, and please, if you can, stay home. Let's flatten this curve and try to get back to some semblance of normal. Have a great night, everyone.